Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Bayan here to bring you a quick lesson. Prior to get started, I want to give infinite knowledge and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kagodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect, you Akim, you Akwath, which is you brothers and sisters in Hebrew that believe. And shalom. Okay? And this is going to be a quick lesson in the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and 1. All right, and I'll just jump straight into it. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." All right, and Apostle Paul is writing this. Okay, and again, he mentions that there's no need for him to write this unto us. All right, because as a man of the Lord, somebody that's doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai, you don't need to constantly hear these things to know that the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. All right, for you to put any pep in your step. All right, we're already putting a pep in our step. From the first time that we heard this word. All right, no matter if this was to happen today, tomorrow, or next year, or a couple years after next, brothers is still pushing like it's still the first time that we ever heard this thing, with the same urgency. Okay, and that's the moral of what Apostle Paul is pushing here is us having that urgency of working, doing the works of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, but it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." All right, and for it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, all right, when they think that everything is going to be all cool, calm, and okay, that's when times is really going to get rough around here, man. All right, but again, we're expecting this. That's the most important aspect and mindset to be, in during these times is expecting these things to go, expecting America to go down south, expecting to everything, the sales, the mindset of people, and so on and so forth, just overall, just for it to be just a complete downfall of Babylon, because we know Babylon is going to be destroyed ultimately at the end of the day. All right. Yeah, we know that at the end it's going to be with the nuclear ICBM nuclear missiles, but in the midst of it, it's going to be through stocks. It's going to be through groceries. It's going to be through the money and so on and so forth. It's just going to be a complete fall, a failure of this place, But it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." All right. When that woman is to have a child, she don't know when the baby is going to be born. Okay. When that baby is born, it's going to be that sharp pain that comes out of nowhere. Okay. That sharp pain that comes out of nowhere into their belly, to know that the baby is about to come. Okay. But that pain that the woman is feeling, that's going to be the same pain that's going to be felt around in America, also known as Babylon in the scriptures, the daughter of Babylon in the scriptures, of the pain that's going to happen in this country overall. Okay. But it says, "But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief." All right, we not lacking. All right, we're not lacking that this day is going to take us over as a thief in the night. All right, we understand that we've been on watch and we've been looking for this thief. We heard that this thief was going to come, and we've been looking for this thief. All right, we're not lacking in this thief just comes and we're just mind boggled of don't know what's going on around. No, we've been looking for this thief. Okay, and this thief is the day of the Lord, man. All right, the day of the Lord is as a thief in the night, that many people are not expecting, right? But we've been expecting the day of the Lord. All right, but it says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. All right, let us remain on watch. Let us continue to watch. All right, let us continue to do the duties that Yahweh by Shemel Shai has placed on us. The obligations that we have to please the Lord. All right, we're not in the same boat as these other people, as these 2/3, as these heathens. All right, we're trying to seal our place, of the hopeful elect, the people that has been found doing the works and being faithful of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, but it says, for they that sleep in the night and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breast of plate of faith and love, and for in the helmet the hope of salvation. All right. So but let us continue to do the will of Yahweh by Shemel Shai, man. We're not off like how majority of this world is and don't know what's going on with them not knowing what's going on in the world. All right, we're completely aware of our surroundings. All right, the Lord has blessed us with that discernment to know, and give us the signs and the tall tales of His return. Okay, and that's what we're constantly looking for. All right, we're not getting beside ourselves and being placed inside of folly, partying and giving into marriage, as they say in the book of Hebrews 2, in the times of Noah. All right, no, man, we're on our watch, and we're looking and we're praying for the Lord to return soon, for us to get us out of this hellhole, man. Okay, but that was just a quick pop that I wanted to get off real quick, that just to edify and to motivate brothers to maintain and stay on that watch, man. All right, the time is almost up, man. Our salvation is nearer than what we believe. Okay, so keep praying, keep pushing, and I pray that this lesson was edifying. And prior to get out here, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, you Akim, you Akwat, which is you brothers and sisters in the Hebrew that believe. And Shalom.